Tap in, tap in, tap in, tap in. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all could be anywhere, but you tapped in with your boy. Holla at your boy. I told y'all I'm gonna be trying to go live. Excuse my hair. I'm gonna get it done in a minute. But I decided to go live for my fans and chop it up with my people. You did. Hey man, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if y'all haven't, y'all make sure y'all go check out that beatbox freestyle. And y'all go check out that Quiet Money Die freestyle by Bo Lemon, aka Big Shy Music. And make sure y'all share it, man. I'm finna drop the real audio, drop the real song, and I'm gonna drop the video. Video shoot coming up real soon. It's gonna be random any day now. I'm gonna shoot that bitch in Dallas, and then I'm gonna try to shoot part of it in Houston. Man, y'all stay tuned though. Yep, y'all stay tuned, man. Who y'all got in the NBA Finals? I ain't gonna lie, I had a San Antonio, but I called it. You know, New York got the better team. San Antonio got the better player, and New York right now got the better coach. So you know, the only way that I see the goddamn the New York, the San Antonio Spurs winning, man, they coach got to get more involved. You know, it ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? Castle take that shot, and the coach don't call a timeout, or Castle don't call that timeout. So you know, the coach for San Antonio Spurs didn't make no adjustment. Yep, he didn't make no adjustment. And you know, everybody act like they on Texas time and or whatever when it come down to San Antonio. But you know, I ain't gonna lie, Wimby look like he a sanitation worker. Yeah, straight trash. Yeah, straight trash. Little brother ain't got that attitude or nothing. One thing about it, when it come down to balling and you trying to win one of these goddamn meet, yeah, then you gotta let your nuts hang. Wimby ain't let them nuts hang, but you know, he's still young though. He's still young. And one thing about the Spurs, I don't know why they got De'Aaron Fox started. Boy, sanitation worker straight trash. They need to have Dylan Harper in that motherfucker. But anybody know anything about this live, man, y'all make sure y'all leave a comment. I'm trying to figure out why some of my stuff is uploaded green. So not green, but yellow. Let me know if it upload yellow. What does that mean, and how can I fix the video so that they can go to green? Make sure y'all go check out everything that I uploaded. Uh, like I said, I'm trying to rebrand. You know, trying to do stuff the right way. Every while you see I got a lot of pages, unofficial pages, but this is my official YouTube page. I do got another media page, you know what I'm saying? Uh, you know, eventually we want to run all this media and this content stuff together. You know, the music game changing, so it's not just about the music, it's about the media too. So, of course, you know, I ain't the going live type, but I'm just gonna go live and do more videos. You know, that's what it is. And when I do something, I pop out. I'm gonna let y'all into my life, and hopefully, you know, tonight. I know tomorrow I got a little event, so I'm gonna be going live tomorrow. Y'all will see it in my community at what time, and everybody get to, you know what I'm saying, pre-approve before I go live. So that's basically what I'm gonna try to do is just be more consistent, engage more with my fans. Pretty ladies, where y'all live, man? I'm looking for some pretty ladies dance to my music. If you in between the Houston and Dallas area content creator, or you promote music, or you're a dancer, man, make sure you chop it up with me or tap in. You know what I'm saying? Right now, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm focused on that beatbox and that Quiet Money Die freestyle. Uh, like I say, man, I ain't dropped the official music, but right now, man, I'm just grinding. So if y'all go to my Instagram, make sure y'all tap into my Instagram. The link gonna be in the description. But y'all make sure y'all tap in. You know, it's all about numbers with me. So right now, man, I got my Instagram, you know what I'm saying, back jumping. I had to switch. Um, a lot of times on Instagram, I was just hopping on there. I really wasn't serious about, you know what I'm saying, the music or whatnot. So I would just do anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, but I'm trying to get serious about it. I feel like if I put out a body of work, I'll be consistent, shoot some videos, and put some money into it. I gain some traction. So I'm trying to get back on Say Cheese TV, trying to get back on Real Life Street Stars. You know what I'm saying? I've been there before, but ain't nothing like doing this shit two times. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, forgive my hair. Forgive me for the bad hair. Looking for somebody to do my shit right now. Yep. But man, we're gonna do more streaming, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do more streaming. I do got matter of fact, if y'all check my description too, I'm gonna put my gaming um info in there too. I do be gaming, streaming. Y'all wanna hop online or you wanna do some type of bidding or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Tap in with me. You know, we trying to grow, you know what I'm saying? Grow with the time. But yeah, man, I'm trying to drop me a project. I was finna get ready to drop it, but shout out to DJ Kiddo. You know what I'm saying? She got some things going. Shout out to Ken Hunter. You know what I'm saying? Right now she pushing the project, so I might can't get her to host a mixtape, but I'm gonna try to, you know, bigger ranking or DJ Hollywood or somebody, bro. Or I might come back down to the Age man. Rest in peace to Michael Watts. I really wanted Michael Watts to do my tape, but you know, sometimes, bro, we be playing and then don't realize that every day ain't promised. So I kind of hate that I ain't get to work with them, but I know it's some more DJs in Houston where I want to work with that, you know what I'm saying, still doing their thing. So y'all make sure, man, y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe. Uh, y'all just let them know, man. You know what I'm saying? OG's back, man. That boy Uno Loso just touched back down. Shout out to fam. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas standing up. Shout out to the whole New Dallas move. Shout out to the New Houston movement. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Lil Pooty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ski Taste, Hot Thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Stay down production. You know what I'm saying? Gone in 60 seconds. Man, I mess with everybody. If you fucking with me, I'm rocking with you. You know what I'm saying? But do your homework, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't thirsty. You know what I'm saying? We just prepared. You dig me? We just prepared. South Dallas on mine. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my fam. Zillionaire. But you already know, you know what I'm saying? Free JJ. That's my nigga, free Zillionaire JJ. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of nights, plenty of talks, man. You know what I'm saying? I got some stories about old Doe and Montana. You know what I'm saying? Once that boy JJ get out, he gonna be able to tell y'all I was one of the first one pushing they music. Uh, I knew them boys were gonna make it. And it was 2, 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It was 2, 3 years ago when didn't nobody see the really the vision. But I was playing them in LBG Murder. I was playing them streaming their music 2, 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Them Hank bars and all that. So, like I say, man, shout out to Dallas Stand Up. Shout out to Dallas Drill too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy D Glock. You know what I'm saying? Uh, no hospital gang, Chop, Lil Chop. I know they ops, you know what I'm saying, but you know, Chop, my brother-in-law, and D Glock, I pretty much, you know what I'm saying, raised him a little bit. You know, I remember D Glock when he was a little old bitty boy, you know what I'm saying, trying to find his way. I used to always look out for him with the paper and shit, keep him out of trouble, you know what I'm saying. The school that he went to, I used to work at. So a lot of these boys, man, you know what I'm saying, I seen these boys grow. So what we want to do is we want to get Dallas just like Atlanta, man, and Memphis. We want to merge the new with the old, with the young, and man, you know what I'm saying, just teach these boys how to be consistent and relevant. That's really what it do. I'm just chilling real quick before I get dressed, get my hair done. You know what I'm saying? Go see what that nightlife do. Trying to see who all in here, man. Tap in, man. Let me know that you're showing me some love. Yes, sir. We want to switch the game up, man. We want to switch the game up for real, for real. Yeah, they say South Dallas got now. You know what I'm saying? OJB on mine though. I'm an Oakland Jungle boy, man. Shout out to OJB, little man. You know what I'm saying? It's two sides. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boys in the deuce. You know what I'm saying? Time for us to put that four on the map. Yes, sir. Shout out to that boy Deezy. I see that boy Mike Deezy, Fofo. He doing his thing too. One thing about Fofo Bo Lemon, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no hate in my blood. Real talk. Rest in peace to Big Luke, man. Rest in peace to Hook Bleezy. You know what I'm saying? Them the niggas that keep me going. Shout out to my boy Sammy Sosa, Fofo Sosa, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna get it back popping. I'm on my way back to the city. And like I say, shout out to all the baddies, man. You know what I'm saying? I do got some movies and contents, you know what I'm saying, coming out with the baddies. You know what I'm saying? I do produce films and all that. So, man, I just be working, you know. But I want to go on and get my fans, man. I've been having a loyal cut fan base, man, for a long time. I'm talking about since 2002. You know what I'm saying? Ever since it was Green Hive Music. So, what I want to do for them fans, man, I just want to finish how I started. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that know me know I'm like 20 mixtapes in the game. You know what I'm saying? With about 2 or 3 albums. On one of my albums got deleted, but it's all good. Like I say, soon we touch back down in the city, man, we're gonna turn it up a little bit. We're gonna work a little bit. Yeah, sir, we're gonna work a little bit. Like I said, I'm sad out, but what y'all know about the EMF boys? Huh? What y'all know about them EMF boys? Huh? Smack Water, shout out to Smack Water, man. That's one thing about in Texas, man. All the way around, man, they do it different. You know what I'm saying? But we have emotion for real, for real. And we ain't gonna do too much because I don't know how the YouTube work, but I'm still trying to figure out YouTube. You know, how long y'all I gotta go live uh before I start cursing and I'll let man somebody please let me know how this live work um so I can be in compliance. Like I say, that's the whole reason for me going live, trying to make sure I stay consistent with this content. Uh, if it's any video people that shoot videos up and coming or got good prices, man, y'all make sure y'all get at me. Like I say, all the work and stuff really done. I'm just ready to shoot videos and promo. You know what I'm saying? I got the recipe. Shout out to my boy Jace, man. He just did a song with Cole Gotti. You know what I'm saying? Talking about banger. Shout out to that boy Cole Gotti, man. One thing about it, Cole Gotti coming, he been coming. Uh, I just look at that boy, man. That boy turned the stove up 2 more notches. It's on. You know what I'm saying? And the city behind him. You know what I'm saying? The city behind him. So Cole Gotti, man, you see this, man, you know, Bo Lemon rocking with you, dog. For real, for real. We gonna get one in. Trust and believe. One thing about it, man, you know what I'm saying? Everything come back full circle. Everything come back full circle. Shout out to my boy Rainwater. You know what I'm saying? See, this is the thing about my music career and about the music, and you know, I love to do music. So I ain't never been pressed by this. But when I first started doing music, you know, the truth of it is, you know, I didn't have much, but at the same time, I feel like I had that aura. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I had that aura and I had what it takes. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I don't feel like I had the talent, but I had the brain. I had the gift to put it all together and figure it out. But over time, I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like, man, you know what I'm saying? it ain't too many that just messing with me, uh, just certain resources. But one thing about it is, I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? I've been having a name. I've been having a following. The only thing about it, I would say I dumb myself down. I'm too humble. I was too humble. But now I get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pop it a little bit, you gotta set it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You gotta step on a few people's necks. You know what I'm saying? But rule number one, you gotta be about your money. So that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? You wanna Bo Lemon, aka Big Shy verse, man, you gonna have to pay me. I don't care who he is. Brother, sister, friend, kinfolk. We're gonna have to do some type of swapping out. We're gonna have to make it make sense. Reason being, you know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing in this world that you can really do for free. And now, the independent game is really, really where it's at. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna lie, whether it's boosting it, hyping it, ads, and I'm trying to put money in all that. You know what I'm saying? Copyright, whatever we gotta do. And like I say, man, y'all some content creators, you know what I'm saying? Females, baddies, y'all wanna work, y'all wanna be in a video, man, holla at me, bro. One thing about it, I ain't looking for no handout, and I ain't trying to mess with nobody for the free. You know what I'm saying? We need to take the R out the free and call it a fee style. Everything a fee style. Yeah, we just gotta open up the door for the rest of the side out, man. When y'all see that boy dope, man, y'all gotta know, man, that's the landscape. You know what I'm saying? Everything coming through side out. I'm talking about stand up. Shout out to that boy Vito. You know what I'm saying? From out that V block. You know what I'm saying? Them 007 boys. They been like that. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is we gotta figure out how all us can come together and show these boys like, man, I ain't gonna lie. It's a whole culture inside out. I'm talking about everybody like that. For real, for real. The thing about it is though, it's sections. You know what I'm saying? Like where Z and our dope from, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole section within itself. Then you got a couple streets over, you know what I'm saying? You got my section. Then you hit a couple of corners, you know what I'm saying? And go across the tracks, you got the V block, you got the Vito, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like I say, shout out to Fofo Mike Deezy, you know what I'm saying? One thing about it, he kind of opened up that door, you know what I'm saying, right before Doe did. He opened up that door to where shit, anything was possible. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to that boy Heavy in the game, Big Heavy. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, D's and my boy, man, we did a lot of work, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes right before he inked that deal with Sauce Walker. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? The best come last though, man. The best come last, man. I'm gonna try to put a project together. So we can we can we can get it where it's supposed to be. A lot of people feel like I should have been signed. And I ain't gonna lie, I had a couple of deals. My last deal come across the table with Dream Chasers. And once I find a contract, man, I post that bill. But one thing about signing, they don't want you to say nothing. They don't want you to talk about it. And this all this stuff, I had to find this out along the way. But Meek, I ain't gonna say Meek, but his person who, his A&R didn't really want me to talk about the deal, which was cool. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of paperwork that you had to sign and a lot of stuff that you got to do behind the scenes where I don't want to put too much out here. But I just felt like at the end of the day, by the time I was going to sign that deal, and don't get me wrong, I'm a big Meek Mill fan. I would have loved to have been a dream chaser. But by the time I would have signed that goddamn deal, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't going to be enough to take care of my family. Or as soon as I would have bought something, you know what I'm saying, shit, it wasn't gonna be enough. So, and his A&R that he was, they end up getting into it. But like I say, man, I'm gonna go back get the contract for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We'll drop that on story time some other time. But I done had a lot of people, reach out. Shout out to my OG Moby Dick. You know what I'm saying? He was the first one to pull up on me, freestyle. I mean, in a studio session. And soon, and if anybody don't know who Moby Dick is, you know, he was signed to No Limit Records. You know, he came to me personally. You know, came down on me. You know what I'm saying? Spent some couple of hours with me. He just told me I had it. You know what I'm saying? And he was supposed to eventually hop on some songs, but we be moving and grooving. So we ain't never had time to hook up. But shout out to Moby Dick, man. I know personally, he gave me my flowers. Shout out to my boy Mr. E Music. You know what I'm saying? He the producer behind all the Triple D movie. So I'm trying to get into that new one. You know what I'm saying? That this one that they finna get ready and put out. So y'all make sure, man, y'all see Mr. E, man, y'all tell him, you know what I'm saying, put that boy Big Shot, put Bo Lemon back up in that in the new movie. And I had the opportunity of being the first one and the second one, but mainly the first one. But the role that they wanted me to play in the first Triple D movie, I just wasn't agreeing with. And I'm glad I didn't do it. Well, it was a gift and a curse. I'm kind of glad I didn't do it, but then I'm mad I didn't do it. I'm mad I didn't do it because that would have been another look for me. But the type of look that it was, I feel like it was just so minute. It was so beneath me. But you know what I'm saying? Sometimes that would have been a sacrifice, but I'm glad I ain't do it because your identity is everything. So the role that I was playing was a bitch ass role. Excuse my friend. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I could play, you know what I'm saying, have a better role. And I'm trying to get in that new movie, man. So like I say, man, y'all got some movies, y'all got some podcasts, whatever. Man, y'all book me, man. Hit me up. I ain't doing no tripping. Just don't come half stepping. Real talk. Everything that they talking about, everything that y'all watching on TV, man, I done been through it, I done seen it, you know what I'm saying? I'm still in it. Real talk. And shout out to GOD, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a die a cool nigga, a player nigga, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. And this ain't me just on camera, off of the camera, you know what I'm saying? One thing about me, I get it in. We don't do no bragging, we ain't braggadocious, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of leery about letting people in on my lifestyle because I don't like to be seen. I don't like the cameras. I don't like the lights. I like to fly up on the radar. You did, but I get, this the new age shit. So I don't really like popping rubber bands and popping money and all that. I don't really want that attention, but I give y'all a little bit. But the shit that they do and the shit that they post on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or TikTok, I ain't gonna lie, that's my everyday life. Like we really doing it, we really having it. But the thing about it is we don't even we don't even keep stat or keep track on having it because shit, we got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got a couple of mouths to feed and all my kids, you know what I'm saying, stone down. All of them bosses. So they don't like the bare minimum. And I don't really have a lot of time because I be chasing the chick. But man, I took my own vacation. You know what I'm saying? Said I was gonna pay myself. And right now we just house hunting, looking for a new house to buy. I don't really want no apartment, but if I do, I'm gonna go get me a little high rise or something. But we're in the process of moving, so right now I'm just at the spot cooling. You know. But like I say, man, it's Sad Allen, 4-4 on mine. You know what I'm saying? 4415. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? From that G block, that Grill Street, back up to that Pine, back up to that Oakland, back over there to that Spring, back down that Farming, back down to Collins, back down to goddamn me Lego. Then you gonna make a go back, you know what I'm saying? Down that Jamaica block, you know what I'm saying? Then you gonna come back up. Yes, sir. you gonna go to that Car Street and then the street back over there, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. One thing about it, you know what I'm saying? I got family, you know what I mean? So I was lucky, you know what I'm saying, to have the best of both worlds. The thing about it is, shout out to that boy Loso, man. Y'all gotta go watch that interview. Like he said on Big D, Mogul State of Mind. Back then, we were doing this shit, and we were hopping out there, and we were trying to put in that work. Rapping wasn't cool. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, I was the first one bringing that camera and outlet. You know what I'm saying? The motion, outlet to where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? Now don't get me wrong, shout out to Big Tuck. Big Tuck had a moment. You know what I'm saying? But me, my partner Boogie, you know what I'm saying? We kicked down doors when it wasn't cool. Then you had motherfuckers, well, me, Boogie, and Man, you know, drummer man. Then you had people like, you know what I'm saying, Mike D, you know what I'm saying, door open, took that bit and he ran with it. You know what I mean? But when I was coming up doing vlogs, doing a bunch of shit, wasn't cool. Like if y'all go right now, y'all go check out Dumb TV Forever. Dumb TV, that's my shit. And I'm gonna bring it back out. But you know, I've been interviewing, you know what I'm saying, some of your best rappers, some of your real life street niggas. I've been in the trenches, you know what I'm saying? Not just doing music, but doing the whole nine, anything that dealing with entertainment. Yeah, I've been him, you know. I've been having the baddest of the baddest, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, behind the scenes. I'm talking about the ones that matter in the city, the ones that these motherfuckers be drooling over, you know? I just don't put it in my business and put it out there. You know what I mean? Because some shit you got to keep on the tucks. When it's good, guess what? You want to keep it to yourself. But if you ask them about them in the biddy, about Bo Lemon, a big shot, they gonna tell you, yeah, man, yeah, man, that boy a boss. That boy a boss. Shout out to my little kinfolk, my little benfolk, forever little Charles out of East Dallas, man. Yeah, we're gonna get some work in. We're gonna shoot a video. Y'all just stay tuned. I promise y'all. Y'all give me like 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Right now I'm in Houston. Uh, go check out my little girl. You know what I'm saying? You know, she running these regionals and these nationals. We trying to get to Cali. So I'm gonna go check her out at a little track meet. And then we gonna skate down the road. We're gonna get to Dallas. We're gonna get some work in. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get to Dallas, get some work in. You know what I'm saying? Got my fam, my music buddies up there. And yeah, we're gonna get some work in. Tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? We really in them trenches, really in them streets. We really tied in. This ain't no facade. This real life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What they say, the liquor store closed at 9, but guess what? We open all night. Tap in. I'm talking about it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing that your boy can't do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm waiting on that GTA 6 too. Man, y'all stay tuned, man. I'm putting these kennels together. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm creating my own bloodline with the dogs. I don't want to say too much, but yeah, man, we finna mess the game up. You know what I'm saying? I got me a little, you know, bitch in there. You know what I'm saying? You know, she ready. She ready, Bella B. So she gonna help me start out. I already got somebody that I'm finna breed her with. And my dog, she a miniature, so she ain't gonna get no bigger than what she already is, which is cool with what I'm trying to do ain't been done. But you know, it's a pit bull. It's in a bulldog family. So yeah, man, y'all give me time about 4 5 months, man. I should have some real pretty puppies for y'all. And like I say, man, you know what I'm saying. I go by the name of Bo Lemon, aka Big Shot. You know what I'm saying. South Dallas OG. You know what I'm saying. Most of the people where I'm come from will call me a living legend. You know what I'm saying. I don't have to say I'm him. They gonna tell you I'm him. You did. But I'm gonna start letting y'all know, you know what I'm saying, reiterate not being him. You know what I mean? Hey, you need a 16, you need a hook, you need a video shoot, you need something idiot, you need something promoted, talked about. Hey man, I'm the one that you need to hit up. We ain't gonna we don't OD do nothing. We everything just right. You know what I'm saying? JR. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. We ain't gonna OD do nothing, but everything gonna be just right. I'm the dude that you need to hit up. You know what I mean? Real talk. And just like Carisha said, hey man, y'all need some clothes, y'all need some merch. Hey, tap in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep a new pair, everything brand new. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you need, I got it. Clothes, insurance, whatever, food, whatever, paint. Not real talk. I went to school for a lot of shit, so we don't do nothing illegal, everything legal. But like I say, man, I'm looking for somebody to do my intro. You know what I'm saying? Really show me how this YouTube live work. Man, I'm gonna be doing story time. Like I say, I got about two or three videos and singles I'm finna release. And I got some merch I'm finna release for the summertime. So y'all already know what time it is, dog. Real talk. Back to the South. That's what it is. Uh, $7, man. Until we open up another door. Like I say, free JJ, man. Free Z, you know, JJ. Right now, you know what I'm saying? Z, you know, dope, man. He done open up the, you know what I'm saying, the floodgates. But shout out to Vito, you know what I'm saying? Dallas Global, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Could, uh, only thing I'm gonna tell everybody, you know what I'm saying, is, hey, man, you from the South, man. Let's get together. Let's work. Let's do something. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it make sense. That's what it do. You know what I'm saying? Next time I go live on here, like I told y'all last time, I'm gonna give y'all more and more. You know what I'm saying? I don't really like going live without getting my hair done. And sometimes I be want to go live with y'all out to eat and in stores, but I don't really want nobody putting up on me. I'm just a real private person, but I'm gonna try to do better. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to do better. You know what I'm saying? When I came up in this game, I used to have 50 to 100 deep. They'll tell you I had my own block. Yeah, I had my own block in the opposite neighborhood where I was from. Real talk. Yeah. Shout out to Tom Tom, you know what I'm saying? He used to be hollering at Granny House, but a lot of people tell you I had my own block, really at Granny House. You know what I'm talking about? For real, for real. Granny used to say that money stink, but it sure spend good, grandson. Yeah, for real, for real. And I just can't wait to get back, you know what I'm saying, to my city, you know what I'm saying? See my granny, see my people, work with my kinfolk, and bro, really, you know what I'm saying, this wrong person. Like I say, shit. I keep seeing say cheese, real life street stars gone in 60 seconds, rap economics. I see all this. You know what I mean? But motherfucker act like they forgot about Bo Limber. Oh yeah, yeah. They act like they forgot about Big Shot. They forgot that 4 way or no way. Hey man, we went platinum before the streaming era even came. Nah, real talk. We were the first one with merch. I was the first one doing merch in a project before you could even, you know what I'm saying, get recognized for it. I did it first. I'm finna do it again. I'm the originator. And like I say, man, I got plenty of stories, so I'm gonna be doing story time on here, man. You know what I'm saying? I got Jesus stories, I got Johnny Manziel stories, I got LeBron James stories, uh, I got T Wayne stories, I got Sean Cotton stories, Moses Malone stories. I'm talking about true stories though. Michael Jackson story. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm blessed to be alive. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of people that I ran with. I'm talking about between 20 and 50 people dead. You know what I'm saying? A couple of locked up ain't never coming home. So I do it for them. Real talk. And I got some, you know what I'm saying, that didn't even get to see their 18th birthday. I do it for them. Yeah. And I got some real niggas right now that's gonna stand up. I'm talking about running them beat old Clement units. Yeah. For real, for real. Ferguson units. I got some niggas, I'm talking about some leaders. Yeah, ain't gonna say too much because we don't play with the Ricos, but yeah, man, I'm talking about some boys that, you know what I mean? I used to keep my foot on their neck and now they running shit. And no matter if they do 15, 25, 30, 100 to life, they going to tell you, hey, man, that's the one that started. But, you know, as time change, you got to kind of fall back, you know what I'm saying, about the street tip, you know what I'm saying, and stay in the entrepreneur lane because, hey, man, a motherfucker will put a bullet in your cap, you know what I'm saying, just for looking better or having a better looking female or having more money than them, you know what I'm saying? So when it come down to make a decision like that, I have to think about my kids, bro. You know what I'm saying? The real talk. So anytime I think about my kids and I think about the opposition, I tell the opposition straight up, man, y'all got it. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't talking about taking me away from my kids or whatnot, hey man, you can say anything, do anything. I'm gonna let you have it. Cause I love when my son or my twin, my little girl, them call me and say, Daddy, we need this. I ain't never telling them no. Real talk. And last but not least, that's the reason why I really want to put out this project. You know what I'm saying? I got little boys and I got kids now, man, that's old enough that one of my sons, he go back and he check out the music. And he just a little bit fascinated, but when I ask my kids their opinion, they tell me, what I need to straighten up and what I need to do for them to be able to relate to it. So I just find that very interesting. So I just told myself, if I don't do nothing else, man, I know for sure, man, I got y'all 2 albums and 4 videos on the way. And that's what I'm gonna do. So shout out to everybody that follow me, shout out to everybody that tuned in. Like I say, man, y'all like, share, subscribe. You know what I mean? Hey man. Free that boy Pooh Shiesty. Free Shiesty, man. Free Shiesty, man. We got young boy doing their thing, man. But right now, man, we need to take the game back over in Texas, man. Independent. Right now, man, they just got, you know, like I say, shout out to AB and Dean. But man, we need to make streaming university. One thing about that did inspire me. It got to be somebody out there neck of the woods that make it too. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop selling ourselves short. Right out the bando, man. We should be able to get an opportunity. So, I do it for the bando. Real talk. Want y'all know about these though, man. Huh? Want y'all know about them Irish creams, man. They study how to Russian. What you know about them Irish creams, man? Like I say, man, go check out that Quiet Money Dot freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I put y'all a little snippet on there. It ain't even a real song, full song, mixed master, nothing. But I want y'all to go check that out. Go check out that beatbox. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I shot a little snippet video to the Beyonce freestyle, Kevin Gates Beyonce freestyle. Man, them three right there, man, I want y'all to focus on. Like I say, man, I'm gonna give y'all the album, man. It's gonna have about 8 to 10 songs on there. Then I'm gonna back door, give you about 6 to 7 more. And I'm gonna try to do 2 videos. Two off you know what I'm saying, the first album, then do 3 off the second album and let that generate. But right now, like I say, I'm just looking for a place, man. I really want to open up a studio in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do, man. I just gotta get enough of my partners, man. I can't be at 2 or 3 places at one time. So, if they find a spot, shit, we can set up shop. And I'm trying to bring it together, man. One thing about it, I could tell, you know what I'm saying, back at home, they miss me. I always had the studio. Anybody around Saturday will tell you, you come to my spot, man, not only we gonna record, I'm gonna have your radio mix ready the same day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm actually I like to push people to make, tapes, albums. You know what I'm saying? So I like the network for real, for real. And shout out to that boy Montana 700. I ain't gonna lie, boy, I've been stuck on that. And she love that. Nah, Little bro on one with them. Shout out to my little boy, man. Y'all make sure y'all hashtag who is Rashad Lemons Jr., who is Rashad Lemons Jr., who is Rashad Lemons Jr. Make sure y'all hashtag who is Bubba Trouble, who is Bubba Trouble. And make sure y'all hashtag Kaylin Titles. You know what I'm saying? Kaylin Titles right now, one of the top runners in Texas. That's my daughter. Uh, Matter of fact, she a record holder in Houston. And we finna take her back home, back up to Dallas. Skyline, Kimber, Carter, y'all get ready. You know what I'm saying? She finna enroll in one of them schools, the Soto Sock one of them. I might be talking too much, but she finna get ready to cut up. And we looking for her to go to LSU, man. She'll be signing to LSU next year, man. Or probably this summer. We don't know yet. You know, it's D1 though. So y'all just get ready, but man, she one of the best in Texas to do it, man. Whoever Rashad Lemons Jr., he one of the top national 12-year-old, well, 11-year-old in the country, running back, outside linebacker, defensive end, which is my son, my junior. So man, y'all see him out, man. Y'all just keep him on his dean, man. You know, y'all see him doing something, man. Keep that boy out of trouble. Tell him stay at school. And one thing these kids gotta do that's born with talent, understanding, guess what? You still gotta work when you got talent. And that's one thing I try to stay on my son. And I got a twin son too, man, that man never played no sports day in his life. But man, he tore up the track scene, and he tore up the spring football. It was his first year playing, and man, the varsity coach, everybody just love him, man. After every practice, they stand up, man, they shout him out and say, man, for a kid that ain't never played football before. And this is my oldest son. My youngest son been playing football since he was 3, 4 years old. Like he really liked it. My oldest son liked that too, but when I used to throw him the ball and do shit like that, he used to be like, cry, say, Dad, I don't want to do this. So eventually, man, he got out there, and I'm proud of him. And I went to go check him out. And man, I ain't gonna lie, man, he can go D1 too. His whole thing of it is when ain't nobody looking, what you gonna do? So shout out to Trouble, man, old Bubba T, man. That's my oldest son, Kaylin T. You know what I'm saying? She the record holder. You know what I'm saying? Down here in Baytown, Houston, and track. Shout out to whoever shot Lemon Jr. Google gonna tell you all about him. He one of the biggest. And we finna come back down there in Dallas and take over. And anybody know, if you know anything about my little son, about football or basketball, it ain't, I'm talking about both sports though, like that. Yeah, I'm talking about whatever age group you want to talk about. Y'all gonna see. We're gonna bring plenty state championships home, and we talk plenty noise, but guess what? We bag it up. And we don't shy away from nothing. So any 11-year-old football, basketball team, you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all make sure y'all reach out to me. Any suggestions, y'all let me know. Like I said, we moving back to the Triple D. So I'm trying to see, you know, what squad my son finna play for, whether it's 7-on-7, but I know what middle school he going to. I ain't gonna let him go to no side out of middle school, but I can't talk too much. But at the end of the day, man, we're gonna be at IMG. So y'all just stay tuned. Like I say, man, I'm gonna have more music coming. And shout out to Dope Beezy, man. One thing I say about Dope Beezy, man, my boy been down from day one. And he ain't never been funny bunny. Shout out to Jace. One thing I know about it, they believe in Bo Lemon, they believe in Big Shots, so I'm finna bring the trophy on home. And I don't do no writing. I don't know the last time I wrote a song. You know what I'm saying? I just go off of real life. We don't need Irish creams, man. Need Irish cream. Like I say, forgive me for the bad hair day. I'm finna get my hair done. Next time y'all see me, I'm gonna be have my hair done, be fly. But I understand when in real life, you know what I'm saying? It can't be staged. So if I'm gonna let y'all in, I'm gonna let y'all in, man. We're gonna get this money though, man. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe. One thing about it, I don't really like hopping on here because I feel like I should have more than 54 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I should at least get a 1,500 to 2,000 views a day. As long as I've been doing it, but I know I gotta do my part. But I ain't no slouch, man. Y'all gotta show me a little bit more love. For real, for real. And I crank this motherfucker up. And I'm also, man, I'm trying to join other people's podcasts too. So if you got a podcast, man, you need me on there, man, just reach out to me. Like I said, I got other YouTube media pages where that's all I really do is podcast. But man, I want to use this voice. Uh, all my life, man, I've been taught I had a unique voice, man. I want to use it. And at the same time, man, I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So we want to make it do what it do. For real, for real. Yeah, they say real, real when you really from the hood. When you really from the hood, like man, we put this on our chicken strips, man, on our chicken. You eat meat. Ain't that strawberry water, man. You know what I'm saying? That that's what the ladies like, man. For real, for real. And she good at it. And we've been on that motherfucker 50 minutes. That's kind of good. Yeah, that's kind of good. I like that. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Hey man, when you get monetized, man, all that matter. So anybody that tapping into my page, man, y'all make sure y'all watch it in real time. Show you boys some love. Comment. One thing about it, I'm down for the long haul. So I don't care what I gotta do until I tap into this side. That's what it is. Like I say, man, y'all go check out them shorts. That Quiet Money Dot freestyle by Bo Lemon, aka Big Shot. Y'all go check out that beatbox freestyle by Bo Lemon, aka Big Shot Music. I mean, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know if y'all ready for me to drop the video, drop the real audio. So, I've been down to H Town, you know what I'm saying? Came down here, check it out. Make a couple of networking, relationship. So I just was inspired, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I came up like, man, I'm gonna drop a tape, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Exotic Pop. And she loved it. I still gotta take some of my hair down, get it done. But we ain't tripping, man. We gonna give it to these boy rough, rugged, and raw. Who hotter than me? Huh? Who hotter who hotter than Bo Lemon? What y'all know about that BSM four-way OJB? You know what I'm saying? Big Shy Music, four-way or no way, OJB, Oakland Jungle Boy originator. You know what I'm saying? Living legend. Legendary Big Shot. Yeah, yeah. Yes, sir. And you gotta be loyal to the game. You did. Man, y'all stay tuned. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, later on tonight, man, everything go the way it's supposed to play, but I'm gonna go live again. And like I say, my whole thing is to let y'all in on my character, my life, because that's just where music went to. If people feel like they ain't attached to you in real life or they don't know you, or you ain't jamming or whatever, everything don't line up, don't check out, they ain't messing with you. So my thing of it is if I'm gonna give y'all some music, I'm gonna play bop. I'm trying to get y'all the whole nine. But I'm an OG for my section, you know what I'm saying? I ain't perfect, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about it, ain't no smart on my name. One thing Nick can't never say that I told on nobody. Nobody. Yeah, I ain't never told on nobody. For real. I ain't never put myself in a position to tell on a nigga. So that reason why I stopped fucking with a lot of niggas. Because if you got a question of who I am, and you don't know who I am, I'm talking about the original South Dallas baby, the real brick baby. I mean, brick baby, call this still brick baby, but I'm really for them bricks. I'm really a brick baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I'm really bi-coastal. I'm really tri-coastal, quadruple coastal. Yeah, my people really owning properties and houses. So right now, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be saying they from the south, they from there. Where your address is? I still got addresses. I still got property in the hood. Yeah, for real, for real. And we ain't gonna never stop. You know what I'm saying? My keys. You know what I'm saying? Gonna carry this legacy on. Real talk. To give my son a couple of years, you know what I'm saying? Gonna be one of the hottest around here. But man, y'all stay tuned. Y'all already know, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Man, I'm gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go live, man. Y'all make sure, man, y'all show me some type of love. It's your boy Big Shot, aka Bo Lemon, aka Big Shot. Yeah, yeah. BSM, four way or no way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Y'all already know what to do. Quiet Money Die freestyle, man. Big Box freestyle, Young Say freestyle. Man, y'all keep running them up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm ready, man. Shout out to all the DJs and everybody ripping. 214-713-832-972-469. You dig me?